Watch it. Like I was telling them guys, like I didn't have the pleasure to go to school like you guys to learn fashion and design and merchandise, and I did it like outside in, and I'm from Poland, Ohio, just to catch you guys up. Went to school to Westminster, and then I transferred to Hiram. And at that time in my life, I had to figure out exactly, when I went to Hiram, I had to figure out exactly what I wanted to do in my life. So I started out personal training, and trained at a gym in Niles actually. Went on a couple days a week when I was going to school. And one of my clients asked me, how you should make a shirt, like a t-shirt. I'm like, all right, I never thought about making a t-shirt. Like I just thought like that was like, it was hard to do, but it turned out it was really easy to do. And I made my first shirt in 2015, and my first shirt was just a basic white gilded shirt. And I really thought it was nothing like I didn't think I would be like invested into it like more than just that first shirt. But then I kind of like actually like the art and design of creating a shirt. It's called typographic, or is it called typographic? When you make font on the shirt. I don't know the name of that, but I started to learn how to make a shirt and how to make better designs and all that. So come to my second shirt, I made in 2015. The shirt was a little bit like, I wouldn't wear it now. I would never wear it now. It's just because I didn't understand graphic, like people gotta wear it. I mean, I can wear it, but I want to make sure, she can wear it too. And, he can wear it, and she can wear it, he can wear it. And I had to figure out a way to make it diverse so everyone can understand the message. So it took me 3 years to go through all that, to figure out how to get a logo that everyone can relate to. Everyone, when they see it, they can understand the story. So it took me 3-4 years from that day, to figure out exactly how to story a shirt and a logo. I went through 6 logos, and I'm like, oh my God, all the people that bought my shirts, I felt bad because I just feel I don't know, I felt bad because they helped me, they invested in my product, and I no longer have that logo. So that was tough for me because, but a lot of the supporters, they supported anyway. So, but to go back in time, when I got to my third shirt, I was like, okay, I got to change the logo. I got to make it more fitness-like and more, geared towards that. But that still didn't work. And I went through that logo, and then I went through another one a year later. I moved to Chicago to pursue my acting. I'm an actor too, if you guys don't know. I worked on Empire, Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, Chicago Med. I don't know if you guys watch the ID channels. I played criminal on a couple shows. I do a lot of commercials. So when I went to Chicago, I really, I met some people on set, on movie sets, that were into fashion. And he was like, man, we gotta change your logo, bro. It's just too bad. So I had to go through hearing other people critique, my product. So we go through that. I come back home after my time in Chicago was up, and I was like, okay, I gotta figure out how to get the cost down of making shirts and all that stuff. So I went to a couple of local screen printing shops, and they really didn't explain to me how the business worked. They were just trying to make money. And I always try to say, if I was going to help someone, I would never try to it's not about money to me. It's more about the art. And once I now that I make shirts for myself, after going through all the screen printing people and all that, they were really just it was money makers for them. But for me and people like you guys, you probably love doing this. And I felt like if I created something for people like you guys to help, create people's brands or a message on a shirt, and I help you guys get there, I think that was better. So right now, what we do in my business, we have an office in North Lima. I'm not sure if you guys know where that is. Everyone do? Okay. And we're building a motivational facility. So I do more than just the shirts, but the shirts allow me to do, film, podcasts, all the other things. So me jumping out in faith and creating a clothing brand allowed me to do other things. And even though I was very gifted in some of those, but it helped me like have courage, have faith, and have belief that I can do it. And I'm here today with, we have like 6 or 7 brands underneath my brand. I helped over like, I helped at least 15 people at least start their own brand and create their own motivational message or muse or whatever they were trying to create. All I was trying to do is like, give back to the people, because I don't want them to go through what I went through. So a lot of these companies around here, they try to not teach you like how to sell a product, how to market a product, how to, infrastructure or even a product. Like they don't teach you that. And I always wanted to be that bridge between people like you guys that want to take a product and make it and do what you guys got to do. And I'd rather create the product. So we're still trying to figure out how we're going to create shirts, like sewing and all that. And I've been asking her for advice too, because I still go through things too. I still got to ask questions, even though I'm in the game. I still got to get better. You got to evolve, because everyone's doing shirts and T-shirts now, right? You guys know that. Part of the whole campus have their own brand, but like it's more than just a brand. You have to have a story. The story is like what's important. If you don't have story and structure and discipline, and it's all about the story. So if you have a story right here that you didn't make it, right, and you've seen other people make it, but you have some motivation, right, because you've seen everyone else make it. So you want to create a golf polo that said, I'm motivated. Whatever you wanted to make it, you want to take your story and put it on the product, right? So you need to know how to do that. Do you know how to do that? Right. So that's what you gotta learn. You gotta ask questions. Like people like me is very important, to you, because I can help you outside of her. She can help you so far, so much, but then you need help. And that's why I'm here today, to help you guys, get to the next level. And I want to see you guys do well. And if you guys need, ask questions, you want to be like a kid. You never want to stop learning, ever. That's like one piece of advice I can give you. You always want to learn. Always ask a bunch of questions. And you want to have a story with your product too. Those are 2 things I give you. You want to have a story and make sure the story is understandable, right? You got to know the mission statement. You got to know the how you're going to make the product. Like what's the texture of the product? How is it going to be received or heard? Are you guys going to market it? Which direction? You have to know these things and what kind of market you're going into. So a lot of those stuff you got to really start. You guys got to start like writing notes, listen to podcasts, or study these people that you need to study that you want to do. Because I don't know what you guys are trying to do. Are you guys trying to work for something? Like I don't know. Could someone give me some feedback? What are you guys trying to do? Someone want to make a brand, or you guys want to work and design clothes? I need to know.
I kind of want to open my own little boutique or something.
Okay. They got a lot of them around here. A lot. What are you trying to do?
My focus is actually interior design.
Okay.
But eventually I want to open my own remodeling company.
Okay. You still got to ask questions, but go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm interested in fashion designing.
Okay.
And I would have my own fashion store or something. I want to
Okay.
fashion.
Okay. What about you back here?
My main goal, eventually, is just to be a stylist.
Okay. All right, right here.
I'm in marketing, but I just like fashion.
Okay. You like me and you. I